reclining in the seat. Have to be honest, it's okay, but only one of my foot fit down there. See the colors of the airport over there. Blue and red today. Going to the rental car return. Been here a bunch of times before.
So many times.
Keep right.
Empty train, y'all. We're going to F, and there's one person next to us, but that's it. It's empty. It's empty. Oh, there's one person getting on. Far train. Made it to the Concourse. It's been smooth with checking in and stuff. Check out the cool chandelier. That's neat. There's an actual little puppy. Made it to Terminal F, the Sky Club. So apparently they have popcorn normally. That's cool. I love this popcorn. Check out the food. There's an outside eating area, which is neat. Here is the bar. I'm gonna have some OJ. Show you what the food looks like. Definitely some different eats here. Some Mento cheese. Okay. This place is a lot less busy than the other Delta lounges that we go to in Atlanta, by the way. A lot less busy. Just after 7, we've made it through security. We're in the Delta lounge in the F terminal. You know, this is our view for the next little bit. We might go outside and sit outside for a bit, but that's kind of what we're looking at. Our plane is here, waiting at the gate. It's just waiting for us to board. Apparently it came from Brazil today. And then it stops here and then it goes off to Hawaii. It's crazy the route that some of these planes take all over the world. Macy's sorting her stuff out. Hanging out in the lounge in this terminal. It's different than the other ones. It's much smaller. A lot less people. The bathrooms only have like 3 or 4 stalls, so it's significantly smaller than the other terminals, Delta Sky Lounge. But it's really nice. It's interesting watching them deplane our plane. There's like a bunch of sheets and pillows that they're dumping off. The entire rail thing is filled with them. And they're definitely taking a lot more time cleaning it and doing that than they do typical domestic flights. So it's fun watching that too. We've got about 30 minutes or so till we board. I'm excited, I can't wait, but it is gonna be 10 hours on an airplane. There's our pilot doing his pre-flight check. Look at that, they've just been growing. They missed one, it fell on the ground, it broke. Made it to our gate. See, there's 9 over there. We're leaving out of F8. I'm just waiting for them to start boarding. Guy in front of me wearing a very appropriate t-shirt for the event, very fitting. But I'm heading on the jet bridge, heading to my seat. This is gonna be interesting, you know. Here's my seat. Got a pillow, got a mat, got slippers. Got a kid, I'll open that up in a little bit. Got the Blazing Tunes. That's what we're looking at. This is something, y'all. There's the pillow.
There's a blanket in there.
There's a blanket in there too. This is something, y'all. This is something. Another shot. Here's the overhead storage. You get like this whole section to myself. Huh. Sitting down, it definitely does seem a little bit older. You actually push this button and the screen comes out. And then you get some pockets. Okay. This is something. Here is the headphones. Delta 100-year headphones. Slippers, like I showed you earlier. You got your pack with the stuff in it. Oof. It's gonna be something. There's Macy's little thingy. This is fascinating. It's very fascinating.
This is the older.
What you say?
This is the older Airbus.
Early style Delta one. Oh, I see. There's buttons. I'll play with those once we actually get in the air. Fascinating. Open this up. Missoni. Face mask. Some socks. Earplugs. Pen. Brown Alchemy lip balm. Interesting. Marv's Classic Strong Mint. So yeah, so you get a toothbrush and some toothpaste. Interesting. Here is our menu. It's got all the different stuff we'll be trying. Let me switch pages here. Page 2. It's got wines and such. Page 3 is just the regular beverages, beer, spirits. Here's what the entire plane looks like. It's pretty neat. So that's what we're dealing with seat-wise. And then I'll show you behind me. And then behind us is basically just the wall, and then that separates us from the rest of the plane. So it's pretty cramped up in here. I'm gonna turn it off because it's Taylor Swift. Bringing over champagne and mimosas for everybody pre-flight. Very nice. Fit check. I'm not really sure what to do with this bag, but I'll figure that out. And then Nancy, of course, has a ton. You know? It is a smaller first class seat, weirdly. I'm gonna try these out on the plane to give them a try. I don't know if they'll be good, but
Good morning, everyone. It's great to have you on board with us. Please place your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you.
Nancy checking out the options. There's a credit card reader on the remote. Fantastic. Gotta say, the TVs are looking a little old. Look at that. It's an interesting setup. Doors have officially closed, but they still have some tech guys on the plane. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully everything's cool. Man, this is a large plane, y'all. I mean, look at that. They have the screen coming down because you can't really pop these out, I'm guessing, during takeoff. So we actually get a screen to watch. Had to reboot the entertainment system. That's what we're dealing with. Hopefully this goes smoothly and we can get in the air. Well, I tried to play the video. Now we're back to the good morning. That thing in the middle just keeps coming. The screen keeps coming up and down, up and down. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Welcome aboard.
Let's try this again.
And thank you for flying with
See,
Delta.
mine has like a tent to
We are
it.
the first U.S. airline to reach the 100-year mark. We got here by taking
Delta.
care of each other, taking care of our customers, showing up every single day.
To release,
When it's a public
lift the top of the
announcement,
buckle.
they have
Stay seated with your seatbelt
PA
fastened when the
remote.
seatbelt
That's
sign
neat.
is on, and keep it fastened.
It's also
need
weird
to
sitting in the
buckle
middle
up for safety.
because you don't
We
really know
appreciate
what's
your
happening, but you can
understanding
feel the
if our
plane
service
moving.
is
It's always weird when you take off and you're not next to
Federal
the window.
regulations
It
require
just
all passengers
feels
to
weird.
comply with all.
Taking off, y'all. Heading into the skies. No one at all's got a window open. Our journey begins to Hawaii. I can't reach the light. I hope I figure out how to turn it off. I got the one to go off. I can't get the second one to go off. Just lifted up into the air. We have 8 hours and 49 minutes to go.
Global
Nancy
airline
has
partners,
officially taken her
thank you
shoes
for
off.
helping us celebrate 100 years in
Just
flight.
go full
Our priority on this
Delta.
flight is
We are officially in the air, and the flight attendants actually went around and closed some people's windows. That was interesting. But I'm gonna play with some of the buttons and see what I can do. I can get the light on. And then you also get a light back here for reading. There's Nancy with her reading light. It's thought with Delta One you actually had a divider here. This doesn't do anything. It's solo. So there's no divider between me and Macy. It sort of takes the privacy out. I also thought there might have been something over here that came up, but that's not the case either. It's really dark in here. The interface is pretty much like every other interface. It's a little less responsive to touch. There are times where it's not working right. See, right there? It's not working. I mean, we do have a remote, and I am going to play with the remote soon, but it's a little less responsive than I would expect. This thing really isn't responsive at all either. I mean, it's barely functioning. There you go. No. Just trying to move over on the movies. I mean, the light button works pretty good. This works pretty well. Everything else is meh. Just finished our Hawaii paperwork. Now we have a hot towel. Very nice. First snack of the day, we got some mixed nuts to try. I got a mimosa again. Macy got the same thing. She got the mimosa with some mixed nuts. It's very dark over there. They are warm nuts, actually. Macy got the meatballs. It's an interesting choice. I'll pass the camera to her when she eats and she can tell you kind of what she thought about it. I got the rib roast. It's a lot smaller than before, but it smells good. And then you got shrimp, salad, mixed greens, and then some bread. Got a thing of pepper on there for some reason. It's looking tasty. I am surprised. We got the mixed nuts, and then this almost came out immediately after that. It's really quick. Checking out the flight tracker, and we actually fly right over LA. So we're over Memphis now. We go right over LA, right into the ocean to Honolulu. That's crazy. We're going basically the same flight pack we're going to go back, just not separated. The salad was really good. It had like an orange vinaigrette. The shrimp, I'm always worried about shrimp. If you've ever seen the movie Airplane, that's what basically got everybody sick, was the seafood meal. But it was really tasty. I mean, like really, really good. And the roll was like a multi-grain roll. Really good too. Gotta say, pretty impressed with this meal so far. Still got this to munch on. I'm gonna try it and let you know. And then we'll pass it to Nacy with her meatballs. She's working her way through it too. This was really tasty. The gravy was really good. The collard greens were tasty. The mashed potatoes were really good. This is probably one of the better meals I've had. I mean, we've had a few decent rib meals on Delta. This was a really good one. For dessert, they offered either cheese and crackers or a chocolate cake. It's supposed to be a candy bar. It looks good. Macy's still working on her meatballs. She didn't care for the meatballs, but she'll tell you that in a minute. Took my first bite. Wow, this is really, really good. The chocolate's really hard on the top, but really tasty. You got that sweet, like creamy inside. You got this, which is sort of like a heavy cream whipped. It's really good. Really, really good. This meal has been surprising, y'all. I'm impressed. Macy also decided on the chocolate cake, well, chocolate candy bar. She liking it? Yeah. She'll give her full thoughts on the meal in a sec.
It's my turn to talk about what I ate. And I got the meatballs, and I think if you really like lamb, you'll like it. However, I ordered this like a week ago, and today I just wasn't in the mood for it, but I figured whatever, I'll try it anyways. The salad was really good though. The bread was good, and the couscous was good. Take that for what it is. I'm also not that hungry. But I did eat half the cake. The cake was good. Get the cake.
Reclining back. Just enjoy it. We got 6-7 hours left. seat, lounge, fully reclined, which is reclining in the seat. I have to be honest, it's okay, but only one of my foot fit down there. It's a little tight space for my feet, so it's kind of difficult to get both feet down there. But I'm gonna keep trying. It's not too bad though. This is my view from the seat. It's interesting, right? This is an interesting lay-down experience. The flight tracker isn't really working, but it somewhat shows we are just exiting the continental United States, and we have 5 hours left to go. 5 hours. Well, 4:46 technically, but moving along. Something happened on our flight. The guy's chair must have broke. They're working to fix it. They've been working on it for like 20 minutes now. Lights on in the cabin. This is interesting. I wonder what's going on now. This is a new development. I was like, wow, it's starting to get bright in here, but no one had opened their windows. Because still no one has their windows open. Macy got up, they brought us out hot towels. Brought out another napkin. They call it a landing snack is coming out next. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out soon. Snack before landing is a cheeseburger, and I'm not sure what that is. Like a cheesecake thing. Macy also got the cheeseburger. We had the option for a pizza, a roasted tomato pizza. I'm for the cheeseburger. Too bad it's not the Shake Shack. I ate more on a plane today than I ever have. The burger was a pretty standard Delta burger. If you've had it before, it's not great, it's not bad. The cheese gets all weird because of how they heat it up. It was very oniony. This is just a pile of onions that was on it. It was like an onion jam, so it was very oniony. They didn't give us ketchup either. So the cheesecake was good though. It had like almost like an orange topping to it. An orange jelly topping. It was really tasty. Macy seems to be enjoying hers too. I really wish they would just do the Shake Shack one though. I really like the Shake Shack burger. Check out the Shake Shack burger in the notes below. But not bad. Got a little over an hour left. Gonna watch some Avatar. And we'll be there soon. Starting our descent. It's interesting, after they serve the meal, they turn the lights back off again. It's like they want to keep you in the dark for some reason. Last piece of the journey. We got a piece of chocolate. We're minutes out of landing. We have officially made it.
1:13 p.m.
Officially made it. We've
Please
touched
stay seated with
down.
your seatbelt fastened and carrying items stowed until the
1:13.
captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening
We left
overhead
at
bins to avoid
9 o'clock in the
injuries
morning
from
and
items
it's
that may have
1:13
shifted
here.
during flight, and please ensure you have all your personal
Look at that
belongings
map. We've
before
literally
you
crossed
plane.
the entire.
As we reach our gate, we invite you to
crazy.
use the flight Delta app.
Made it off the plane. A little bit of a 20-minute delay on the runway. I'm excited to see what the airport looks like. Oh, that's what we're looking at for the airport. This is cool, man. Look at that. They got Corona Brewing. They got stuff down this way. The airport. There's a whole like Kona Brewing Co. here. Some gourmet. Just going past some gift shops on the way out of the airport. This is cool, man. It's concrete. Heading outside, one of the few airports I've been at that actually has like an outside area. There's a cool atrium. We'll check that out when we come back and leave. That's right. That's cool. That's a cool display. Look at the views. It's amazing. Look at those clouds. They're gorgeous. There's mountains in the distance over here. It's pretty neat.
And it's only 1:30.
And it's, yeah, not that late. Aloha. Got my bag. It is missing the cover though, so they did lose the cover, but Nacy still has hers. So that's a good sign. I don't know how they lost mine. Remember, that means they beat it up pretty good, but it looks okay. It's okay. Now we're trying to figure out where to go for rental car. Checking out the area. Here's what we got. It's pretty sparse here. Did see a Subaru. That's the first time I've seen a Subaru. We're leaning towards this Malibu because it's got a sunroof, it's got leather, it's got some options. Might be what we go with. We'll see. She's checking out one more car. I think we're probably going to go with the Malibu. She's very picky. She ended up choosing the Malibu. You can tell it's an Enterprise car, and if you didn't know, legit tip, it's got those no smoking stickers. That means it's from Enterprise. Yeah. But it's got pretty good options. We got leather, we got heated and cooled seats, which will be nice. We do have a sunroof. Oh wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's also nice. So, got some options here. Just getting set up. I cannot believe we're in Hawaii right now. I mean, we haven't even really seen Hawaii yet other than from the airport, so once we drive out of here, it's going to be like, whoa. But this is crazy. I never thought I'd actually make it here. It's always been a dream, but I never thought that we'd actually get here.
I think the very first time we talked about Hawaii was when we were living in Tallahassee, and you met that guy when you were working for HUD, and
he lives here.
He lived here.
Yep.
And you were like, I think one day we need to go visit. And I was like, yeah, one day. And that, I shit you not, was probably 18 years ago.
Yeah, that'd be like 2005, 2006 time.
Yeah.
Maybe 2007, but yeah, long time ago. But we're here, and I'm excited to explore. And I cannot believe it's only 1 o'clock. It'd be like 9 o'clock back home, 6 o'clock if we were in LA. So a little bit different, but. Whew.
Yeah. So next up, we're gonna go to the condo and go drop our stuff off, and then we'll probably do a little bit of exploring and probably just take it easy for the rest of the day, because tomorrow I do have to get up early to onboard for work, and then I start work tomorrow. But we're just gonna live it up, y'all.
Yeah, that's good. Heading out of the airport. It's something, man. It's something. It's super bright. Definitely bring your sunglasses. Yeah, that's it. That would probably be the self-parking folks leaving.
Take a slight right turn onto Honolulu Street, then merge onto ATL Airport by keeping.
I love how all the Hawaiian license plates, everything we probably see is going to be a Hawaiian license plate. But look at the mountains. Look at them in the distance. That is so cool. And then there's the ocean. I'll pan slowly because we're zoomed. There's the ocean right out there. It's interesting looking at the architecture. It seems like most stuff's built probably between like the 60s and the 80s so far, which definitely gives it its own little vibe. Pretty cool catching a California license plate. This guy apparently thinks that he just should be in the lane. He has a Hawaiian license plate. The guy in front of him has got a California. And he's just saying, I wonder how much it costs to ship a car. I wonder the same thing. Found a KFC, y'all. Found a KFC. But yeah, we're driving around traffic. Some big old buildings, a lot of skyscrapers.
Tons of high-rises.
Yeah. I feel like this is very Hawaiian. He's just chilling there eating his sandwich. Oh, he's sad that it's taking too long. Made it to our location for the next few weeks. See our view. We have a window unit for the bedroom, and that's about it. There's no air in here. That's definitely interesting. There's a fan, which is nice out in this room, but not in the room with the air conditioning. Don't want to spoil us. Check it out. There's a lot of locks on that door. Not sure what that means. Fascinating. We made it to our, whatever you want to call this, apartment.
Yeah, we've actually been here for a few days now, and we'll have a better update about that situation at another time.
Well, the apartment is a pretty common Airbnb if you're in the Waikiki area, so we will be doing sort of an overview of the hotel, not so much the room itself.
Yep.
Well, I guess apartment complex. I don't know what this technically is. It's interesting, and we'll get into that when we get there. The Delta One flight was fun. It was long. 10 hours on a plane is a lot of time. But it went pretty smoothly. The lay-down beds were nice. And as I'd already talked about, my feet really didn't fit, but everything else was really nice.
Yeah, the Delta One experience was kind of unique in the sense that I felt that they made everything super dark and kind of left us alone for majority of the flight. And then about an hour and a half before we landed, lights came on, they gave us snacks, and things kind of progressed from there. Would I do it again? Sure. Was it the best experience I've ever had in my life? Maybe not.
Yeah, it was interesting, and when we got here we were a little frustrated because we were kind of tired, still kind of reeling through it. It definitely doesn't meet our expectations of what we would expect in a place to stay, but we'll get through it, and we're going to have fun in Hawaii.
Yeah, we've got some big plans coming up. We're going to check out botanical gardens, we're going to check out some beaches, and then we have a huge surprise right at the end.
So if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get y'all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
We just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.